Imagine holding a coin that has quietly passed through the hands of millions across vending machines, shops, and pockets in Japan. It's small, bronze, and humble, but within it lies a story of resilience, culture, and history. This is the story of the 1989 Showa, Japan 10 yen coin, Gen yen koina, coin that marks the end of an era, the twilight year of Emperor Hirohito's reign, and a turning point in modern Japanese numismatics. In this video, we'll take you deep into its origins, features, legacy, and value even in circulated condition. Don't blink, this coin's journey is more captivating than you think. Let's start by getting to know the coin itself. The 10 yen coin is one of the most widely circulated denominations in Japan. Introduced in 1951, the 10 yen coin has remained a mainstay in Japanese currency, reliable, simple, and practical. The 1989 issue is particularly significant. It was minted in the 64th year of the Showa era, the final year of Emperor Hirohito's reign. In fact, 1989 is remembered in Japanese history as the transition from Showa to Heisei, a rare and meaningful moment that gives this coin a powerful historical footprint. In Japanese culture, imperial eras are tied to emperors. The Showa era spanned from 1926 to 1989, one of the longest reigns in Japanese imperial history. So when you find a 1989 10 yen coin marked with Showa year 64, you're actually holding a tangible piece of a closing chapter. Let's talk design, because every line and symbol on this coin has a purpose. Obverse front side. The front features one of Japan's most iconic architectural marvels, the Phoenix Hall of Byodo-in Temple. This Buddhist temple, located in Uji, Kyoto, dates back to the 11th century and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Phoenix Hall is known for its symmetrical layout and serene style. It represents peace, spirituality, and classical Japanese beauty. Why is this temple on a 10 yen coin? Because it reflects Japan's reverence for its cultural heritage. It's also one of the few coins globally to feature a world structure that the public can still visit today. Reverse backside. The reverse is more minimalist. It carries the face value 10 in large characters and yen written in kanji 10. Below that is the mint year, displayed in the traditional Japanese imperial calendar format, Jalhood Ryoshin, which means Showa 64 or 1989. There's no Latin alphabet on this coin. Every word is in kanji, making it authentically Japanese in both language and character. Its reedless edge, distinct reddish-brown bronze color, and 26.5 millimeters diameter give it a unique tactile and visual feel. To truly understand the value of this coin, we must step into the timeline. January 7, 1989 marked the death of Emperor Hirohito, ending the Showa era and launching the Heisei era under his son, Emperor Akihito. This moment was significant across Japan. Millions mourned. The national calendar shifted, and everything from textbooks to coins needed updating. The 1989 10 yen coin is especially unique because it was minted only for a few short days or weeks before Hirohito's passing. Most of the coin production that year switched to Heisei year 1, meaning that coins marked Showa 64 are naturally rarer than other dates. This coin is not just currency, it is a bridge between two eras. It's worth noting, in the 64 years of the Showa era, hundreds of millions of 10 yen coins were minted, but Showa 64 has the lowest mintage among many due to the short production window. For history buffs, collectors, and anyone fascinated by imperial Japan, this coin represents the end of an epoch. So, what is a 1989 Showa 10 yen coin worth today, especially in circulated condition? Let's be clear, this isn't a silver or gold coin. It's bronze, common in composition, and millions still exist. But because it's tied to an emperor's final year, its value isn't just numismatic, it's historic. In clean circulated condition, most 198,910 yen coins can sell for $1 to $3 United States dollars. However, if the coin has minimal wear, legible markings, and sharp details, even circulated it can fetch up to $10 from a keen buyer. In uncirculated or mint state, the value rises dramatically. Slabbed and graded coins can reach $50 to $100, depending on quality. However, in exceptional cases such as proof strikes, mint errors, or rare variants, the price could reach even higher. While it may not sell for millions like ancient gold coins, its symbolic value and rarity of the date gives it collector appeal far beyond its face value. International collectors of Japanese coinage are increasingly looking for Showa 64 issues across denominations, making demand steady even outside Japan. If you're a coin collector or someone who just enjoys history, the 198,910 yen coin is an essential find. Here's why. 1. Era significance. It marks the end of Emperor Hirohito's reign, one of Japan's most defining historical figures. Asterisk 2. Limited production window. The short time between the new year and the emperor's passing makes these coins low mintage. Asterisk 3. Accessible yet valuable. Even in circulated condition, it holds collector interest, making it a budget-friendly piece with historical weight. Asterisk 4. Cultural design, featuring Byodo-in temple. The coin is also a celebration of Japan's cultural treasures. Asterisk, where can you find these coins? Asterisk, online marketplaces like eBay, Yahoo, Auctions, Japan, or specialized numismatic shops, coin shows, or Japanese coin collector forums. Sometimes even in bulk, lots of Asian world coins sold by weight you might get lucky. Asterisk, pro tip, look for coins with clear dates and no corrosion. The bronze surface can oxidize over time, but a light patina can sometimes add character without reducing value. Asterisk, at first glance, the 198,910 yen coin may seem ordinary, but once you dive into its history, symbolism, and timing, you realize it's anything but. It represents the final heartbeat of the Showa era. Asterisk A. Link between two generations of emperors, a cultural emblem stamped in metal, a reminder that even the smallest everyday objects can become windows into a nation's soul. Asterisk, so next time you come across a 10 yen coin marked Ja-her, Liusha Sinan, remember you're not just holding pocket change, you're holding the last breath of an empire. Asterisk, whether you're a numismatist, a student of history, or someone who appreciates the stories behind simple things, the 198,910 yen coin offers a treasure trove of meaning. Asterisk, keep your eyes open. You never know when a piece of history might land in your hands. Asterisk, if you enjoyed exploring the legacy of the 1989 Showa, Japan 10 yen coin, give this video a like and share it with fellow collectors. Subscribe for more deep dives into coins that shaped history on. Don't forget to check out our next episode, where we uncover the story behind another rare and valuable piece of world currency. Asterisk, let's begin with something unexpected. The 1989 10 yen coin from Japan, specifically from the Showa era, which corresponds to Showa year 64. Now you might be asking, why are we talking about a Japanese coin in a Washington quarter video? That's a great question, and here's why. In the world of coin collecting, rarity and historical timing can turn an ordinary coin into a once-in-a-lifetime find. This 10 yen coin is a perfect example of that. Asterisk, the year 1989 was a unique and transitional time in Japan's history. Emperor Hirohito, also known as Emperor Showa, passed away on January 7, 1989. That date marked the end of the Showa era. What's important for collectors is this. Only coins minted in the first 7 days of 1989 are officially considered Showa year 64 coins. That means the mintage of 10 yen coins in this specific year and period was extremely limited. Asterisk, now here's where it gets really fascinating. Despite being a circulated coin, the Showa 64 10 yen is considered a key date by numismatists in Japan and internationally. Because of its short minting window and political significance, this coin has skyrocketed in value over the years. Asterisk, let's talk numbers. A standard 10 yen coin, in circulated condition, usually holds only its face value, which is equivalent to about 7 US cents. But a 1989 Showa year 64 10 yen coin, even in circulated condition, can fetch anywhere from $300 to $3,000 USD, depending on the wear and overall preservation. That's not pocket change anymore. Asterisk, but the story doesn't stop there. In the rarest instances, when one of these coins appears in brilliant, uncirculated blue condition or has a rare minting few collectors have been known to bid up to $10,000 or more at auction. For example, at a Japanese coin auction in Tokyo, one such coin sold for over 1 million yen, which at the time converted to around $9,400 USD. Asterisk, so why does this matter to you, the Washington quarter collector? Because coins like these remind us of the powerful role that timing, history, and limited minting windows play in creating value. Just like there are rare Washington quarters out there from specific years, mints, or with notable minting errors, this 1989 10 yen coin reminds us that sometimes value comes from a unique combination of circumstance and scarcity. Asterisk, let's also appreciate the design of this coin. The obverse side of the 10 yen coin features the Phoenix Hall of Byodo-in Temple, UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's a beautiful and culturally rich image, and it has remained on the coin since its post-World War II redesign. The reverse shows the denomination and the year of issue in Japanese kanji, including the imperial era name Showa and the year 64. That combination of tradition and era-specific reference adds immense value from a historical perspective. Asterisk, in circulated condition, the coin's details may be worn, but collectors still crave it due to the symbolic end of an era. The transition to the Heisei era under Emperor Akihito means that the Showa 64 coins are the last coins ever issued under the Shuwa title. That kind of finality always brings collector value. Asterisk, and don't forget the emotional factor. for many Japanese citizens and collectors around the world. The death of Emperor Hirohito marked the end of a generation. Coins minted during that brief window hold not just monetary value, but deep historical and cultural sentiment. That adds yet another layer of rarity and desire for collectors. To sum it up, only minted for 7 days in 1989, marked with Showa year 64. The last year of that era, highly limited production, historical significance tied to imperial transition, even. Circulated coins fetch hundreds or thousands of dollars. Exceptionally rare versions can reach values close to $10,000 or more. So the next time you come across a Japanese coin, take a moment to check the data, especially if it reads Showa 64. It could be your lucky asterisk now that we've explored this remarkable and rare Japanese 10-yen coin. Imagine what other hidden treasures we might find in our own American coinage. Washington quarter dollars have an equally fascinating history, filled with low mintage years, errors, and designs that are now worth small fortunes. Coming up next, we'll dive into one of the rarest Washington quarters ever minted, one that collectors are willing to pay over $1 million for in auction houses today. Trust me, you do not want to miss this. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's move on to the next coin in our countdown of the 5 most valuable Washington quarter dollars.